Good afternoon.
Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon.
My name is Eve. What's your name?
My name is Simone.
Hello, Simone. What's your name?
I'm Francesco.
Hi, Francesco.
Hi.
Simone, how old are you?
I'm 15, turning 16 on July.
Okay, and you?
I'm 17.
Simone, what do you do in your free time?
Well, in my free time, I like to do lots of things. For example, I like to watch lots of YouTube videos in English, to better my pronunciation, for example, or to learn new vowels. And I also like to play computer games. But I do lots of other things. I like to cook. For example, I learned how to cook in the past year, where I've been because of the lockdown. I've been staying at home for a lot of time.
Thank you. Francesco, are you good at cooking?
Really no, but my parents work all day, so I have to cook to feed myself. So I'm learning.
Okay. And Simone, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you like to travel?
Well, I've always wanted to travel overseas. One of the most exciting trips I wanted to do for quite some time was to go to Japan because I like Japanese culture and I wanted to visit the place. And there are also lots of amusement parks which have opened up recently, which I wanted to go to. I also wanted to go to America, of course, like I don't know, Florida. I've also wanted to see Florida for a really long time.
Great, thank you. And Francesco, do you use social media a lot?
Yeah, of course, because for the COVID we are very far from the other people, so we have to connect with other by the phone and by the social media. So yes.
Mhm. Okay, thank you. Now, in this part of the exam, I'm going to give each of you two photographs. I would like you to talk about them and answer the question. Simone, here are your pictures. I would like you to talk about them for a minute and answer the question. What do you think the people are enjoying about learning to do these different things?
Thanks.
So, these are your photographs.
In the first picture, a girl with an older woman is they're cooking some pasta, I think, and well, I think they're enjoying probably the little girl more than the older woman. They're enjoying cooking, and the little girl is probably learning how to cook for the first time. In the second picture, there's three people on a mountain skiing. Probably there's this guy who's teaching the other two people how to ski, and well, I think these people are enjoying are on a holiday, so they're enjoying the landscape, and they want to learn how to ski. So I think that's a really great thing to do for them.
Thank you. Francesco, which one would you choose? Which one would you enjoy doing more?
Maybe the second, because
Why?
I think the sport is better than cooking. So for me, the second is in the second they are enjoying more.
Great, thank you. Now, here is your set of pictures, right? And here's the question. Why is this moment important to the people?
Okay.
These two.
In the first picture, we can see a birthday, a party for the birthday of, I think, the son, the little girl. And indeed, we can see the mom, the dad, and grandma and granddad. So I think it's very important because the birthday is one of the most important day of each year, and the girl is happy. In the second photo, instead, I think, see there are, I think, two people that they win the race. Indeed, they are riding the bike, and they won his race. So I think that for me the most important moment is in the second photo because you can win a race. Maybe win a race is a very success for the person. Instead, a birthday is every year, so you can be happy the next year if isn't it one.
Thank you. Simone, do you like celebrating your birthday?
Well, I think everyone enjoys celebrating their birthdays. Lots of people in their when they become older, when they get older, they become adults. They don't like to celebrate anymore. In spite of little kids who like or who really like to celebrate their birthdays. Personally, I really like to celebrate my birthday because I think it's the day where all the attention is focused on you, and you got your little moment to shine, to go out with your friends, to receive gifts, because gifts are an integral part of birthdays.
Thank you. Now, in this part of the exam, we're going to talk together about something. So, is it really necessary to use technology every day? And here you have some prompts to discuss. Okay, so I want you to talk about it for about 2 minutes.
Is it really? Shall I start?
Yeah, can you start?
Is it really necessary to use technology every day while traveling? Well, while traveling, it's really. I think technology is really necessary because you can get lost, for example, while hiking in the woods. So you need some kind of tracking device or GPS to locate where you are. So I think you should carry that on you every day. What do you think?
I agree, but I think that in a travel you can enjoy more that if you don't use the technology. But I think it's very important technology to find information. Indeed, nowadays the most important place to find information is the internet. So I think it's very important there.
I agree. I quite agree. I think finding information on computers and phones is a really great thing, a really great purpose to give to technology. I also think communicating with friends is a really good thing.
Maybe if, before the COVID, the technology make a distance from our friends, but now it's really important, and it's very really important to do shopping. Indeed, we have Amazon or other shop online that is very very useful now.
Yeah, I also believe shopping online is a really great thing to do with technology, because you don't need to go out of your way to some shop to have the chance of finding something you need.
Thank you. Now, please tell me in which field technology is the least necessary.
I believe the least field in which technology is the least necessary is communicating with friends, because although technology has made us more connected than ever with our friends and family, it's important to note that technology has also made us quite social, quite anxious when dealing with situations where you need, for example, to make new friends, or need to talk with those friends you already have. I think that's useful to society, but also quite detrimental.
I agree with you, because in the other option it's very very useful using technology, but there no, so I agree.
Thank you. Simone, do you use technology to do shopping?
Yes, I use technology to do shopping lots of times. For example, the last thing I bought online was a chair for to use while on my desk, because the last one I got broke, so I needed to get one, but I couldn't find one in the shops I have nearby. So I looked it up online and found one which I really like. So it's coming. It's coming. I think sooner than later.
Thank you. Francesco, do you think you could survive a week without technology?
I don't think so. I think nowadays it's very, very important to use technology, use our phone. So if you don't use it, you are in difficult because you can communicate fastly, and you can receive the news or some calls that is very important in your life.
Okay, thank you. That's the end of your exam. Thank you.